UDM leader Bantu Holomisa is expected to deliver a keynote address at a prayer meeting in Mthatha in the Eastern Cape. Holomisa is a premier candidate for the province. Ntsiki Nohiya is tracking the story for us and joins us live. Ntsiki, good to speak to you. Just bring us up to speed what we can expect from Bantu Holomisa's address today.
Good afternoon, Hugo. We are expecting the General to deliver a keynote address. We know that across the country, leaders of different political parties are pushing, for votes in literally 2 days before the election. Earlier on, Hugo, I spoke to the Reverend who will be leading this prayer meeting today, and he was saying to us that there's a need in South Africa this time around to conduct these prayer meetings because these elections are hotly contested. But I will be joined by General Holomisa, who is vying for the position of a premier of the province. General, welcome to Newzroom Africa. Tell us more about this prayer. Why this prayer literally 2 days before the election? What are you hoping to achieve for your party before the election?
It is important that the prayer must take place all over the country. I'm happy that there are other parties which are also praying today that our elections should be free and fair. The UDM is here, therefore, to listen to the preachers of the day, and we hope that indeed their prayers or our prayers will be heard.
General, you vying for the position of a premier in the Eastern Cape, and you've been crisscrossing the country, especially the province. You've been to the province for a number of days now. What have you managed to gather? Are the people willing to put you as the first citizen of the province?
Well, the people, when I appear in front of them during question time, because I always give them time to ask questions after I've addressed them, they are not mincing their words. They say they are living in fear because of crime. They are unemployed. The projects for agriculture, which used to be in this Eastern Cape, is no more. The infrastructure is crumbling. And they said they are happy that I've nodded to their request to come and lead this province. So we're looking forward to the results of the elections, and then we can celebrate after that. Celebrate or not celebrating, the message has been driven home.
Having said that, General, I know that different denominations in the province, traditional leaders made that call that you must lead this province. How is it looking there in that space? Are they willing to go there on Wednesday and make their mark next to UDM?
Judging by the attendance of the people who attended my rallies, for instance, 2 days ago, I addressed about 9 different public meetings in 1 day. And all those people were saying, please, we are behind you. We need a change. We need a new government. I've also campaigned nationally. You must remember that. I've been to other provinces. Hopefully, we will be represented properly this time around in this province as well as nationally. But I'm glad with the victories we have today, because the campaigns of the UDM have started a long time ago. We have been betting on a wicket of anti-corruption. Today we don't have a speaker in this country. Today we don't have a former CEO of the IEC. Today we don't have Takatso, which wanted to buy SAA for 51 rand. Those are the achievements of the UDM. Indeed, who brought the secret ballot in this country at the highest court of the land? That was UDM. So we're proud about what we have done. But I hope that the voters this time will reward the UDM, because we have been consistent in saying you cannot misuse taxpayers' monies. We are hoping that we will have a new Minister of Finance after elections, where the instruction of the President of Cyril Ramaphosa will be carried by whoever government in dealing with the pensions of the former SATBVC states, as well as paying the UIF funds to the ex-mine workers. These people are dying, and the ANC has no shame because they send these people from pillar to post. I hope that come June, we have a new government or at least a new Minister of Finance, because that one is very arrogant. For him to defy his own president, it tells you that there's no government here.
Thank you so much, General. Thank you.
Tabule.
There you are, Hugo, the confident UDM leader, General Holomisa. The service is expected to start any time from now. It was supposed to have started at 12, but because they were waiting for the general to arrive, and people are continuing trickling in to attend this much anticipated prayer. If UDM leader will be the Premier of the Eastern Cape after the election, only the time will tell. It's back to you, Hugo, in studio.